Do you see the young woman over there, dressed in purple and gold? Yes. Her name is Mary Boleyn, the daughter of the ambassador, with her sister Anne. I call Mary my English mare because I ride her so often. Ah, gentlemen.
The 48 Laws of Texting Power. 1. A man who texts too much is a man who is not being pursued in real life. 2. She doesn't want you to reply instantly. She wants to feel like she's earned your time. 3. A slow reply makes her wonder. No reply makes her panic. 4. If she ever says, "Why don't you text me anymore?" you already won the game.
Is there any danger that they could declare your marriage valid?
Wolsey has assured me that the Pope has already decided in my favor. The trial's just for the sake of appearances. A way of appeasing the Emperor.
Then we can start planning the wedding.
Yes. Yes, but...
5. Every text is a test. If she respects you, she'll send real effort. 6. Haha means you're boring. Lamau means you're winning. 7. If she says, "I bet you say that to all the girls," she just wants to hear why she's different. 8. A woman who actually likes you will copy your texting style without realizing it.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I've also had a great bed made for you. It's almost ready.
Your Majesty, a present from the Lady Anne.
9. If you text too fast, she'll assume she has you. 10. If she says, "You're so dry," she wants you to chase. If she says, "You never text first," she's realizing she's losing power. 11. She texts, "Good morning," to see if she's on your mind. You text, "Good night," to see if you're the last thing she thinks about. 12. Don't ask, "Why didn't you text back?" She saw it and ignored it.
War spears.
Made after the Biscayan fashion, apparently.
The best.
13. A one-word reply is passed by not responding. 14. She'll fake being mad just to see if you'll chase. 15. Ignoring you is her way of checking if she's important enough for you to double text. 16. If she cancels plans and doesn't instantly reschedule, she was never coming anyway.
Do you think they were suspicious?
Of course they were suspicious. Didn't you see the way his servants looked at you? But his son was overjoyed. I mean, His Majesty was overjoyed. After all, he had waited many years for the crown. The old man had hung on grimly.
You need not tell me about that.
17. The first text after an argument decides power. If she texts first, she lost. 18. Her favorite man is the one she never fully understands. Keep her guessing, and she'll stay hooked. 19. The best response to a passive-aggressive text is none. 20. The more she asks, "Are you mad at me?" the more she fears she's losing you.
Did you see? They were all looking at you. I'm glad. I want them to look at you. I want them to be envious. I want all of them to know exactly how much I love you.
Then, like my family motto, I am the most happy.
21. If she texts first, don't rush to reply. Let anticipation do the work. 22. Periodic attention is addictive. Consistency is boring. Keep her wondering. 23. The less you say about your day, the more she'll imagine what you're doing. 24. I was just thinking about you at the right time. Can add her head up for hours.
What are we going to do?
Isn't this enough?
No. Yes. No. I shall come to England eventually.
25. If she sends emojis but doesn't make plans, she's flirting for validation. 26. Flirting dies when it's predictable. Switch between teasing, ignoring, and escalating. 27. The best first flirt is short and suggestive. If she bites, reel her in. 28. You're so annoying means, why aren't you giving me what I want?
Marry me. You heard me. Marry me.
29. Never compliment her looks over text. Make her wonder if you even noticed. 30. The best flirting leaves her unsure if you're even flirting with her. 31. She can ignore your texts but still refresh your stories. 32. If she suddenly texts after ignoring you for weeks, she's just checking if you're still an option.
How did it go in court today?
Well enough.
Yet Catherine refuses to attend.
It'll make no difference. Wolsey promises me I'll have a divorce by summer.
Promises are easy. What if you don't?
33. Never DM a woman who consistently ignores your stories. You're already invisible to her. 34. The guy she posts about the least is the one loving her the most. 35. Thirst traps are punishment for the man who's not giving her enough of it. 36. If she suddenly likes all your photos at once, she's drunk or testing your availability.
Katerina. It's over now. You're here.
I'm very relieved to see you, Thomas. I thought I was going to die. It's not the nicest way to travel, even for an illegal wife.
It's over now. You're here now. Do you forgive me?
37. A woman's favorite men get private snaps. The ones she tolerates get Instagram comments. 38. If she deletes and reposts the same pic, she's waiting for a specific man to like it. 39. The only DM she notices is the one she never expected. 40. If she posts sad quotes about men, she's just baiting her ex to text her.
I wonder why, after all this time, he still will not marry Madge.
I think Norris comes into your chambers more for your majesty than he does for Madge.
For me?
Yes.
Cromwell.
Yes.
41. The best messages are the ones she rereads at night. 42. She'll act unbothered in texts but write paragraphs about you to her friends. 43. Haha, in lowercase is politeness. Hahaha, in uppercase means you're winning. 44. Lamau stop actually means keep going. I love this conversation.
I should like to read them. Now that I've taken power unto myself, I shall work day and night if necessary to resolve things, including my annulment. I swear to you now, everything will be different.
45. I miss you either means she lost her best option or she's wine drunk. 46. She doesn't want you to text more. She wants you to be a man worth texting more. 47. If she's still texting you after midnight, she's either bored, drunk, or waiting for an invitation. 48. The most powerful text you can send is the one you don't.
My lady, I am obliged to tell you that your marriage to the king has been declared null and void.
On what grounds?
On the grounds of your close and forbidden degree of affinity to another woman, known carnally by the king.
My sister. Then my daughter is...
Yes. Elizabeth is to be declared a bastard.